one sickness they want they keep people what say to show. Say na Korean neighbors so.
Say na wetin? Say na wetin?
Korean neighbors. I said the Korean neighbors how they do person. He said they key. If they kill someone go sit down for her 2 weeks. Now what I want to do now? Food I not get. 2 weeks there's someone go sit down for us. And they pay lapa, they pay gloomy. My husband now the right balance I take. How we go to survive? I tell you, I say government if you help, make it help us. If you help us now, we're ready to stay for us 1 year. But now nothing, no food. My brother because I don't even tired. I don't know where I want to go now. I don't go fetch water now. That's what I mean. My children go to drink. I don't tired.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Martin Tobu. We are in an unusual time globally. With the global lockdown, you could see that a lot of people are frustrated. Our people in Nigeria and the entire continent of Africa inclusive. But it's so worrisome that people are already getting so impatient, of course understandably so, because there's hunger. The government hasn't really made enough provisions for the people, but at the same time, as they say in Nigeria, if you say education costs, try ignorance. And so that's why today I've decided to make an appeal to our people. I need you to understand that coronavirus is real. And it has nothing to do with 5G. It has nothing to do with spirituality. It is indeed real and people are dying all over the world. We are so fortunate that we do not have as many cases as we do in other developed countries. And that essentially has to do with contact. Our countries seem not to be as exposed as those other Western nations. But at the same time, it is in our country and we must take it seriously. It is a myth for a lot of you to believe that this does not exist and that it is a ploy by the government of the day, either to embezzle money or to find ways of, as a lot of people have insinuated, to allow the Fulani headsmen penetrate all parts of the nation. There are so many stories. I've heard all sorts. I mean, it's so disappointing to hear from a lot of my educated friends saying that indeed coronavirus does not exist in Lagos. And if it does, it may not be as high as NCDC has reported. But I'll tell you something. Personally, I do believe that we have more cases of coronavirus in Nigeria that is being reported. So do not be deceived. We have a problem where people, when they feel that they have this virus, they go hiding for the fear of stigmatization. And what happens? They keep on spreading this virus everywhere and unknown to a lot of you. You're all itching to go out there because you're hungry. But I'd rather you remain alive and be hungry than to be dead. If the almighty United States of America is going through what it is facing currently, then you must understand that this is real. It's no hoax. And it has nothing to do with people not going to church or mosque or not praying enough. But there's one other thing I like about this situation. And that's the fact that amidst the chaos, people have found a way to laugh. People have found a way to be with their families. The children are now able to interact more with their parents. And parents are equally a lot more accessible to the kids. It has provided an opportunity for family bonding. It has provided opportunity for friends to come together, virtually though, but at the same time, it's brought to our senses the fact that we do not exist by our own might, but by just the special grace of God. You could now see that our leaders, even when they are sick, are scared to travel overseas for medical treatment. So coronavirus has become a leveler and everyone is now equal. Everyone is taking shelter. And I'm sure you also must have seen a lot of videos going around, people being unable to pronounce it well. Even those in the cities, children, middle-aged, the aged.
Cordelia Festus.
Eh?
Cordelia Festus.
What is the name of the virus?
Toyota virus.
Toyota virus.
Yes.
Heading now.
Yes, they take the car drop. They drop the sickness to houses to houses.
Okay, like car drop.
The Toyota virus, they carry the waka.
Talk and well now, no they hear you.
They say because of colonial drivers.
Colo waiting.
Colonial drivers.
Huh? Coronavirus.
I better talk am again, no hear.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Yes.
Now wow.
Daddy, the cause of coronavirus.
Corobia what?
Virus.
Coro what?
Virus.
Why will they tell you not to come to school because of corobia virus? What is corobia virus?
Coronavirus is can you come by to Mangpa in China? That if you do that, action, what you go?
So it kind of has created some sort of hilarious situation that makes life a lot easier for all of us. It is true that the government of the day has not provided enough resources for the people to stay at home and not get hungry. But I need you also to understand that even in the developed nations where palliative measures have been provided, in a lot of cases, those are loans. You've got to pay them back. There have been some stimulus checks given out to people in the United States and other parts of the country. But if you live in a house, you must pay your rent. It doesn't matter how long it takes, at the end of the day you still owe that money. Nobody is waiving it for you. So we must understand that. And these are countries where people duly pay their taxes. So this is a call for action for everybody. We must be participants in the governance of our nation. We must stop being spectators. We have to be involved, and being involved means having enough information. Watch news. Use the mainstream media. Stop relying on social media for information. There's a whole lot of misinformation that is going out there, and that is creating a whole lot of panic and chaos across the land. And so I would like you to take a look at some of those clips, which of course many of you must have seen.
Funga mlango, funga mlango, funga mlango, funga mlango.
So my people, coronavirus is real low. The thing dey everywhere, not be only for Nigeria. The thing dey everywhere. Shine your eyes. Don't let anybody deceive you say this thing no dey. Na lie. People they die all over the world. We are very lucky, and we must not allow this to spread. Please stay at home. Only go out when you need to. Wash your hands regularly. Avoid touching your face, your nose, your mouth, your eyes. Those are the 3 places that the virus can get into your system. I want you alive, oh. I take God beg you. I'll see you again.